welcome to my channel. My name is Ikenisha. I am the owner of an online women's boutique called Jinx Fashionique. I basically give you all free business tips and boutique tips, and of course letting you know how you can grow on Instagram. Today I'm going to be actually reposting a video that I did on Instagram TV, and I really didn't want to remake the video because you know YouTube videos are this way, Instagram TV videos are this way, but just warning you ahead of time. So backstory behind this, I posted a particular video on my Instagram TV. And after I posted this video, a lot of ladies were sending me messages about starting a boutique or what I did, being successful, all this stuff. So I asked about 7 different boutique owners or future boutique owners one question, and that led to the making of this video. Now, like I said, this video is a tough love video. I'm not like trying to be offensive or anything. I'm just telling the cold, hard truth about what I have learned and what I have seen and why I think a lot of boutiques are failing, and I give you 4 reasons. So, watch this video. If you like it, don't like it, either one, still subscribe to my channel either way because I give great tips. And be sure to follow me on Instagram at royal_aries325. I give out a lot of business tips that I cannot post on my YouTube, or I just don't post on my YouTube. I will post, some type of tips on YouTube and other tips on Instagram. So be sure to follow me on there, subscribe to this channel, turn on your notifications, all that fun stuff. So now let's get into this video. Hello everybody. So this is gonna be kind of a tough love video, but I feel like a lot of this needs to be said, so don't take this offensively. Like I said before, I am just here to help you. So a lot of y'all that follow me, follow me on my boutique page. I posted a video about how I got started with my boutique back in 2017. I posted that video because I had quite a few people ask me on that particular page how I got started. So I decided to make a video and let people know. So that video got about 400 views in about an hour. I started getting in more DMs from different people who either have boutiques now, or they are scared to start a boutique now, or something around that area. And when I had conversations with them in the messages, it was just kind of frustrating because some of them are failing boutiques and they just don't understand why. Some of them are failing on their Instagram and they don't know why. Some of them are just scared to get started and they kind of really don't know why, or they don't really know how to get started, which is understandable. So I'm just going to focus on this one topic that I feel like we need to talk about. Why a lot of boutiques are failing, from what I've seen, what I've been reading, what I've been hearing, just from the group of different people who have been messaging me in the past 3 weeks. Number one, the very first reason, and if you have ever messaged me, I will ask you this question. The very first reason why a lot of boutiques are failing is because you have no plan. How are you going to start a business if you have no plan? You don't have to have a structured business plan like you're taking to the bank to get a loan, but you need to have some sort of plan as to how you're going to get started, what your goals are, how you're going to be posting, what your posting schedule is going to be, how are you going to find more customers, what is your brand going to be. You all have no plan whatsoever. You're just going out thinking that you're going to start a website or a boutique, get your little colors together, throw together some half-ass website, and think that people are going to find you and you're going to start busting out the sales. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. You have to be strategic in everything you do, and having strategy comes from having a plan. I asked about 6 people yesterday that asked me, how was I able to be so successful when they saw my video? And the first thing I asked them was, what was your plan? I didn't get not one answer from 6, 7 people. They all had no plan. You cannot just jump off this bridge of entrepreneurship and have no plan. I could go on and on about this for the whole 8 minutes, but I'm going to move on. But my thing, if you are a business owner now and you have a boutique, stop whatever you're doing right now. Get a plan together. Get it together. Like, it just baffles me that you all have really started these businesses and have no clue what you're doing. You're just going on blind and wondering why it's not working. It's not working because you don't know what you're doing and you don't even care to plan it out. Which brings me to my second reason a lot of boutiques are failing. They do not, as business owners, want to invest in themselves. If you do not have the money to invest in online courses, a business coach, I did not have that when I started out. I attended every single free webinar I could do. I downloaded as many freebies as I could. I attended many people's lives on Instagram and Facebook as I could, Periscope. I went out there and I found all of the knowledge that I could find for free of things that I knew that I did not know. When it came time, when I was making a little bit of money, then I started investing in actual courses to make sure that I knew exactly what I was doing and that I was going down the right path to meet my goals that I had from my plan. And there we go. So, number one, you need to have a plan. Number two, you need to invest in yourself. Find someone who has been where you have been and can teach you what to do, what not to do. Learn from their mistakes so you don't make them. That is called working smarter, not harder. Number three, you have a ton of excuses. Excuses have no place in entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs, we know how to grind, we know how to hustle, we know how to get things done, we know how to make something out of nothing. There is no excuse. Like I said in my video yesterday on my boutique page, if I can start a business with no house, no job, $80 I got from my husband, and a phone, you all have no excuses. I started my business almost 2 years ago after my house burned down and I had no job and I had no laptop because it was in my house. So I built my website on Shopify from my phone. No excuses. If you're going to work with me, this is a warning to anyone, and anyone who has already worked with me can tell you, I don't accept excuses. I'm going to tell you the cold hard truth. I'm kind of nice about it and I'm kind of not. Like, I'm just going to say it. That comes from the managerial side of me. I have been a store manager and a training manager in retail for years, so that's just how I am. I don't accept excuses. No BS with me. It's not going to fly. No excuses, people. Number four, this will be the last one. You all are comparing your step 1, 2, 3 to someone else who was on step 75. Stop comparing yourself. You don't know what they had to go through to get to that step. You don't know how long they've been in business to get to that step. And when you're in business for a while and you've been following your plan, you've been meeting your goals, you've been investing in yourself, you've been making smart choices, you've been marketing, you've been doing everything you need to do, you're going to get to that successful place. You can't just expect to get there overnight and think everything's going to be cool. It doesn't work that way, you guys. So, make a plan. Stop with the excuses. Invest in yourself and stop comparing yourself, you guys. Come on. This is a tough, saturated business, but you can be successful. There are billions of people in this world, billions of women who love to shop. Go ahead, get your piece of the pie and get your boutique where it should be. But those 4 things have no place, you guys. Like I said, this is a tough love video. If you got offended, sorry, not sorry. You need to hear it. You cannot be successful with those and with or without those 4 things. All right, so I am going to end this video here. Let you all marinate on that. Anyone have any questions, need to talk, need to vent? My inbox is always open on Instagram, you all know. I also have a course coming up. It is called Boutiquing on Instagram, and it's I have 2 parts. I have one for beginners and a second one for those who are wanting to learn how to grow on Instagram. And it is, I'm telling you guys, it is powerful. I teach you so many things on how you can grow your boutique on Instagram. All right, you guys, talk to you soon. Bye.